Hey guys, my name is Streich, and this is my before testimonial for the P-Memory 60-day challenge. I'm 24 years old, and I'm an iPhone app developer and also a long-time student of P-Memory. Fortunately, I've never finished it. If I compare myself to non-P-Memory students, to normal people, I would say my logic and understanding skills are quite good, but my focus and my memorization skill is awful even compared to normal untrained people. It is so bad. I've tried to learn Cantonese a couple of months ago, and it was so much effort and so much struggling, so much repetition, even just to learn like a couple of words. And I would keep forgetting them, and I would have to repeat them every single day, and um, it was completely awful, and I gave up quickly. I also know that my visualization and my attention span are very low, my skills in that. When I was doing P-Memory, I had a lot of trouble with that. It was one of my major challenges. Um, my current ways of memorizing and learning are just way too slow and too inefficient. I forget quickly, but this is not just that. I'm at a point where I'm like, what's the point of learning at all if I'm just gonna forget it soon anyways? It is a quite sad situation like that, and um, I don't know, when I think about P-Memory, we humans have this knowledge of how the brain works and how to use it efficiently, and people don't use it, people don't learn it. It completely surprises me. In my opinion, it should be something basic that's taught to young children in school and everyone knows it. Um, Imagine how the world would be if everyone knew P-Memory, and I hope this will happen at some point. Our civilization would be so much better off. When I first found P-Memory, I was super skeptical. But I did research it for days, and the more I researched it, the more I understood it, and the more I understood it, the more convinced I got. Back then I was 19, and it was a lot of money for me. But once I jumped in and I took the first few lessons, I was convinced. Um, it was absolutely amazing. Just after a couple of lessons, I think after the fifth lesson, I already memorized something super useful, and like quite big for me at that time. It was absolutely amazing. I really loved it, and I've met people who have the skill, who were further advanced in the lessons or who already finished the lessons, and they confirmed to me that they can do all the things that the course claims. To me, all the claims, including being able to memorize books, are not something impossible anymore. It is something that anyone can achieve if they put the effort into it. Um, but it is a lot of effort. It's not a children's play to be able to memorize books. It's a real skill and it requires real effort. So nobody can kid themselves about that. I've also followed other products, other memory products, and none of them seem to come even close to P-Memory. Many of them promise to be easier, but there is a reason for P-Memory to be hard. It's because it is a super hard skill, and you need to put the effort in to learn it. If it was easy, if it's easier than P-Memory, I just can't imagine it being efficient. Once I finish the course, I want to use it for literally everything. I don't want to just learn books and stuff like that. I want to everyday stuff. I'm reading something, I want to memorize it. I want to learn a lot, of course, especially economy and business. But my most immediate goal is to learn Cantonese. I want to challenge myself to learn at least 1,000 words per month right after the language course. I'm very passionate about travel and languages, and overall for my future I want to have a habit of learning every day 50 to 100 words, new words per day, and just tackle one language after the other. Right now on my to-do list are Cantonese, Mandarin, Spanish and French. But it's not just about learning and getting information into my head like that. For me it's about improving my life in general. It's about simple things. For example, I'm a big technology fan. But I also believe technology cripples us. I'm super dependent on my iPhone. I needed to save notes, calendars, credit card information, contacts, and so on. And I want to break free from this. I want to be able to rely on myself and just myself. I want to have all the information that I might need in my head available to me at any time without any without googling or whatever. Um, and I think memory will help me with that. It will help me to save a lot of time. It will help me to be more efficient in my life and do things just much quicker. And I'm very excited about finally getting control over my intelligence and memorize anything. And I've been a student for almost 5 years, and it's been a very big dream for me. And I've never got past lesson 9 or 10 because it's really hard, and I just didn't have the endurance to do it. And I think it will be very challenging for me. My attention span and my visualization skills are quite low, and this is gonna be super hard. But at the same time, I trust Ruslan. If he says that this new stuff he's gonna teach us during the challenge is gonna make it 10 times easier, then I believe him, and I'm sure I will be able to do it. I will do my part, and I will do my best. And well, see you in 60 days. Let's see how it goes. See ya.